transshipment facility for Bangladesh as Dhaka warms to China. CA Yunus urges investors to build businesses in Bangladesh with a social purpose. Assalamu alaikum, this is Nusrat Islam welcoming you all to the evening news. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. The Indian government has terminated the transshipment facility that allowed Bangladeshi export cargo destined for third countries to pass through Indian lands customs stations en route to ports and airports. This decision, announced via a circular by the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs on 8 April. The facility, which had been in place since June 2020, facilitated smooth trade flows for Bangladesh's exports to neighboring countries like Bhutan, Nepal, and Myanmar, leveraging India's infrastructure. The withdrawal of this facility is expected to disrupt Bangladesh's export and import logistics significantly. According to trade experts, Bangladeshi exporters will now face logistical delays, higher transportation costs, and increased uncertainty in managing their supply chains. This development comes at a challenging time when global trade dynamics are already under strain due to sweeping tariffs imposed by the US on several countries, including India and Bangladesh. Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus has urged global investors to maximize their profits by building businesses in Bangladesh with a social purpose. He said this at the official inauguration of the Bangladesh Investment Summit 2025 this morning. Speaking as a chief guest at the landmark event aimed at shaping Bangladesh's investment future, Yunus set the stage for 4 days of dialogue, discovery, and strategic collaboration. Describing Bangladesh's long journey, Yunus said Bangladesh is a country of crazy ideas which make those ideas happen, and urged the foreign investors to look at Bangladesh seriously on the investment front and change the world by joining hands together.
Making money is happiness, definitely, of course. But making other people happy is a super happiness. If you have business in Bangladesh, you will have both. Business is the most powerful mechanism by which you can change the world. Together, those young generation will change the world. They have the technology, they have the creativity, innovativeness. Business in Bangladesh is not only for Bangladesh, that's the point. It could be for the whole world.
Ki Hak Sang, chairman of Yangon Corporation and a pioneer in Bangladesh's RMG and textile sectors, who first came to the country in the mid-1990s, was honored with honorary citizenship for his outstanding contributions to the industry and Bangladesh economy. Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus handed over the award to Sang at the formal inaugural ceremony of the Investment Summit. Sang was one of the 5 individuals and organizations honored for their significant contributions to Bangladesh. In addition to receiving the award, he was granted honorary citizenship. The investigation agency of the International Crimes Tribunal has found involvement of 26 individuals with the killing of Abu Said, a student of Begum Rokeya University, during the July uprising. Prosecutor Mizanul Islam informed the tribunal about their findings today. The prosecution was scheduled to submit a probe report regarding the murder of Abu Said killing today, but they sought an extension. Later, the tribunal granted a 2-month extension and asked the investigation agency to submit the report on 16th June. In addition, 4 of the accused in the case were produced before the court, which sent them to jail. Meanwhile, the tribunal has authorized its investigation agency to interrogate 3 former police officers regarding the killing of 9 youths in Kollanpur in 2016 after they were falsely portrayed as militants.
আমরা 2 মাস সময় চেয়েছিলাম 2 মাস সময় মঞ্জুর হয়েছে তদন্ত রিপোর্ট দাখিল করার জন্য আমরা ট্রাইব্যুনালে বলেছি যে আমাদের 26 জনের বিরুদ্ধে অভিযোগ প্রাথমিকভাবে প্রমাণ হয়েছে আশা করছি যে আমরা 2 মাসের মধ্যে বা 15 জুনের মধ্যে রিপোর্ট দাখিল করতে সক্ষম হব
BNP will meet Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus to press for a clear and specific roadmap for the upcoming national election. BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed said this today. The party has asked for a time slot for a meeting with the chief advisor in this regard. Since there has been some confusion due to differing statements from various sides on different issues, the party will urge the chief advisor to clarify the matter, he added. Salahuddin said the chief advisor should formally present the election roadmap to the nation following due procedures to dispel uncertainty.
মাননীয় প্রধান উপদেষ্টার কাছে সুনির্দিষ্টভাবে আগামী জাতীয় সংসদ নির্বাচনের জন্য ডিসেম্বরের আগে একটা রোডম্যাপ অবশ্যই আমরা চাইব, যাতে উনি ক্লিয়ারলি জাতির সামনে যথাযথ প্রক্রিয়ায় উপস্থাপন করেন, যাতে জাতির মধ্যে যে একটা অনিশ্চিত অস্থিরতা ভাব আছে এবং রাজনীতির মধ্যে একটা স্থিতিশীলতা আসে, অর্থনৈতিক কর্মকাণ্ডে যাতে একটা গতিশীলতা আসে, সেগুলো লক্ষ্য রেখে আমরা বলবো যে এটা যথেষ্ট সময়। তার আগে নির্বাচন কমিশনের সাথে আমরা আলোচনা করেছি, তারা জুনের মধ্যে সমস্ত প্রিপারেশন সমাপ্ত করতে পারবে।
The Election Commission has decided to form an advisory committee comprising technology experts to finalize a method that will allow expatriates to vote in the 13th parliamentary elections. Speaking at a media briefing at the EC headquarters, the Election Commissioner said the initiative follows a workshop held the day before with experts from Dhaka University, BUET, MIST and representatives from various government and non-government organizations. The EC is currently considering 3 potential methods for collecting votes from expatriates: postal ballots, online voting and proxy voting. Tuesday's workshop assessed each of these options.
একটি অ্যাডভাইজারি টিম গঠন করব, আজকে সেটা গঠন করা হবে। এইগুলো নিয়ে কিভাবে দুর্বলতা কাটিয়ে 3টি পদ্ধতিকে বাস্তবসম্মতভাবে কম আপনার দুর্বল করে অধিকতর সবল করে গড়ে তোলা যায়, সেই কাজটি ওনারা করবেন আগামী 10 থেকে 12 দিনে।
India ends transshipment facility for Bangladesh as Dhaka warms to China. CA Yunus urges investors to build businesses in Bangladesh with a social purpose. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbt.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.